Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has visited military training exercises in the Golan Heights, telling soldiers stationed there that the battlefield is the realm of the uncertain. Netanyahu's visit comes amid regional volatility and as threats against Israel continue to take a number of forms. Mortars spilling over from Syria's civil war have landed in Israeli-controlled territory in the Golan several times in recent months, and there are fears that Islamist radicals fighting against Assad will, if they win Damascus, then set their sights on taking over Tel Aviv. Israel must also prepare itself for an alternate scenario involving an attack by forces loyal to Syrian President Assad. Airstrikes last month on a weapons convoy near the Syrian capital were widely attributed to Israel, leading Assad to warn of retaliation against any future instances of what he called Israeli aggression. The airstrikes came following a number of pronouncements from the Israeli authorities that they would not allow sophisticated weaponry to get into the hands of Lebanese militants Hezbollah, many of whose members have been openly fighting on Assad's side. The threat of chemical arms also looms large, with gas masks distributed across Israel to guard against the possibility that the Syrian president's stockpile of chemical weapons falls into the hands of jihadists intent on waging war against Israel. The Golan Heights, controlled by Israel since 1967, has remained calm for decades. UN peacekeeping forces have been stationed in the region since the 70s, but with the conflict in Syria becoming ever more dangerous, many UN members have opted to pull their troops from duty. But the Israeli Prime Minister's latest show of strength may help calm some nerves. "We are not seeking to challenge anyone," he said, "but no one will harm the state of Israel without a strong and resolute response."